that's good that America at least got that safety net.
Yeah.
And once I get my direct deposit, then I'll be headed back toward Dallas.
Does anybody ever try to like mess with you out here?
Definitely, you gotta always carry some kind of instrument. And swear that a friend of mine gave me a machete. It's just for
Good
not
deal.
not for offensive purposes, for defensive. Because
Facts.
you also got wild dogs that feel sick on you.
Bad people will take advantage. People in a wheelchair, man.
Oh yeah, if you're
It's no good.
yeah, any kind of weakness, they definitely go after it. Just like in the animal wild kingdom.
It's real out here.
Yes, sir.
It's the closest thing. It's the closest form to that. I would say the streets is the closest form to the raw, authentic human instinct.
Definitely.
It's very an interesting community and culture and way of living. It's. I
Even
know it's a lot of people viewing this are very curious about homeless people.
yes, they even got a I guess app or web page where if they put a bounty on your head, they will hunt you down.
There is bounties out here, isn't there?
Yes, sir. If you see things or like the buses be saying, if you see something, say something. Well, that just gets you put on that list for eradication.
So there's bounties for people out here.
Yes,
How
sir.
do those bounties get taken care of?
They got organizations that don't want their little dirty secrets coming out. Like they had I guess she was like in her from 13 to 16 years old about 2 years back. They chunked her off of one of them balconies, and she only had like her undergarment, and it got swept under the rug. We were up there when we saw her fall and splatter on that pavement between the two buildings,
You
and
saw her fall.
yeah, she was thrown off of one of them balconies up there on from that building over there.
Wow.
Yeah, and they closed off that whole
Why was there a
street.
bounty on her head?
No, it wasn't a bounty on her head, but
That's kind of how it was dealt with. Something
yeah,
was dealt with.
anybody that was out there that giving the information to law enforcement as to what they saw. That's why you got to be careful as to, if you see something, say something. Make sure it ain't gonna be covered up.
Where do you go to know about these bounties?
They got a couple of web pages, and yeah, mostly for them. I guess more organized individuals that.
That are doing these licks.
Yes, sir.
So it's not homeless people carrying out other acts on homeless people.
Nah, they're at the bottom of the rug uh, for the system, but they do have to where they become like the eyes of where they're seeing somebody that been posted, sort of like the old Western days where they have the poster wanted dead or alive.
How
Yeah.
long you been out on the street for? Since July 4th?
Well, this time, yeah, but
How much total time logged on the streets?
uh, with prior uh, about 5 years. Yeah,
Wow. So you know about Camp 13?
I've heard of it, but that's try to stay away from them type of I guess encampments. 'Cause,
What's wrong with a camp like that?
um, well, you tend to lower your guard because as when you try to be civil and sociable in a crowd,
Sure.
and when you do that, yeah, you allow yourself to become vulnerable to any, I guess, surprises.
So they're not on your team,
You
a
know?
camp like that.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have anybody on your team out here?
I guess the internet and Yahweh got to keep your faith.
Cool, man. Well,
That and the new pope. Maybe he'll work with Donald Trump and we'll make America great again.
if we wanted to help your circumstance, where could we find you?
Just Trinity, they're about the best, I guess, community center that's actually trying to help folks, but they kind of like push a lot of individuals that have a mental, uh, sort of like the governor, he closed all the mental hospitals and put them all out there. That's when they had all them people pushing in baskets, eating out of dumpsters. Yeah, Texas not one to help the mentally ill.
There's a lot of them.
Yes, sir. But the chief complaint of all these
Then
people
they
that live
become
in these high
zombies once
roads,
they get onto a drug.
because they're putting a lot of bath salt in all the, I guess they call it ice that they're smoking now.
Really?
Yeah, all the dealers, for some reason, getting
Bath
told
salt?
bath salt. It's turning them into zombies. It sends them on a trip. Their bodies stay here, but their minds are still out
Somewhere
there.
else?
Yes, sir. The ones you hear talking to themselves and going around.
Yelling around, yeah.
Yes, sir. Unfortunately.
Now, what's the first step to getting you off the street?
Um, Man, I'm gonna wait it out, and because I mean, I could call relatives, but it's like I got myself in this little pickle, so I guess I'm gonna try to ride it out until the third. And
Till the
yeah,
3rd?
yes, that's when they send a direct deposit, and I'll be able to, I guess, buy me another Southwest airline ticket or Greyhound.
Wow.
I
And,
mean,
and where are you going from?
back to Dallas.
Cali?
No, Dallas.
Dallas.
Yeah, Cali. It's a whole new dream. You know, been out there
So you came
long.
here just for the fireworks.
Yes, sir.
And then
Unfortunately,
there was no fireworks.
yes, sir.
And now you're stuck here for a month.
Well, about 2.5 weeks.
2.5 weeks.
I mean, I could resort to a criminal activity and boost me a
Dude, you're a
vehicle.
funny guy, man.
No, I mean, you can hotwire any vehicle, but you know,
You can hotwire any vehicle.
yeah, yeah. Back in the days, yeah, back
That
in
was your
history,
deal?
boy, it's a whole new generation back then. They had the unwritten rules. If you did commit a crime, it had to be with other adult males, no elderly, no women, no children. And nowadays, they don't apply those rules. It's like going to hell in a handbasket, or like that country song, like a snowball headed downhill to hell.
So wait, crimes were kind of, decently okay if as long as it was male to male.
Yeah, like the old gangsters that they make them movies out of Hollywood, where
Wow.
but nowadays it's indiscriminate. I've gone down here to HEB on 7th Street. That's the reason they got the armed security guard, because they'll have them individuals on that bath salt. They go to them old ladies in their vehicles getting their groceries and knock them out and leave them in the parking lot and take their car keys and their belongings. It's sad.
Well, let me ask you this, man. Do you have a message you want to spread with the world?
Yeah. Back your law enforcement, because they're necessary. If you got any female relatives, if you want them to be out there and enjoy their freedom, you need law enforcement. All that about defund the police, that was George Soros and his communist socialist organization.
Cool, man. Well, we appreciate having you on, man. God bless you, man.
Thank you for giving me the opportunity to